Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how you can apply step by step for partner of a New Zealander work visa. Before I proceed further, I would like to clarify neither I am an immigration consultant nor I am a government body. So if you take anything out of this video, you do it at your own risk. My intention is just to show you how to navigate through a service, and the information I show you over here may or may not be useful in your case, because that's just sample and may or may not be correct. Alright, so let's proceed. So guys, in front of you I have opened official New Zealand immigration site where we have this partner of a New Zealand or work visa information. So if it is granted to you, you can stay up to 2 years if you have been living with your partner for more than 12 months, or 1 year if you have been living with your partner for less than 12 months. And this visa can be used for 2 years only, but you can apply for other residence based on your partnership, and with this you can work in New Zealand and come to New Zealand with your partner and stay for up to study for up to 3 months. Okay, so a lot of things. So if I click on apply now, I am going to go to Realme. This is Realme login page. You need to have the login. If you don't have, you need to create, but I have, so I'm going to use it. After you log in into your account, you are going to click on partner or child visa, and there you're going to apply. Are you applying as for a visa as a partner or child of one of the following? I select yes. Let's say your husband has been approved for, or your wife has been approved for a visa to New Zealand, like work permit. Okay, so you want to go together, so that's where you apply. So do you have MasterCard, Union Pay? Yes. Are you an student, sir? So you need to answer as per your case. I have selected this. Now I'm going to click on start my application. Next is identity information. Okay, and also those who don't have a last name, there's a piece of information. If you have no family last name in your passport, then enter your first name or given name in the family list field only. So first name is not mandatory, but last name. So if you don't have last name in your passport, put your first name in your last name. Alright guys, so I'm gonna put some sample. Here are the details of passport, so I'm just gonna put some simple sample. Now partnership status, I selected this, I select this, current address, phone number, contact, other visa part of a group, I select no, then declaration. So I'm going to put some sample and then I'm going to click on continue. Now it is asking, are you applying partner dependent? I select partner and click on continue. Before that it asks which one, so I select this. Okay, more questions are coming. How does your partner citizenship or visa allow them to support this visa application? Okay, skill, other eligible work visa holder, student visa holder. Okay, so I select this one, student visa holder. How long do you plan to stay in New Zealand? This. How will you find support in New Zealand? I have support. Our country living together in change stable? Yes. Together for at least one? Yes. Will you partner for the same time of period? Yes. Are you close relatives? What is this? We can find out more information. What do they mean by close relatives? Close relative is a person prohibited from marrying under Marriage Act. No. I select no. Continue. Relationship. Provided with our partner supporting your application, so I select wife. Sample details, title, I put Mrs. Female. Current residence, PhD student, no. From country other than, so you can always check. So I select yes, fine, no problem. I mean just sample, but you need to go check and link if it is required. So I'm going to put some sample values here guys. Next is health. Do you have tuberculosis and other questions? Have you visited or lived in more than, where have you visited or lived for more than 3 months within the last 5 years? So I just select this, but if you have more, you gotta click on additional. Okay, provided checks assessment, no. Have you previously provided general medical? No. When you applied for the last, I have not been. Whatever the applicant goes, and I'm gonna click on continue. Character details, I'm putting no in all, but you need to read and provide correct information. Don't do any misinformation. And I'm gonna click on next continue. Is your work information, work history. Okay, so I'm gonna put some sample, and I'm gonna go to the next page. This is very simple. Just again, do you have any contact in New Zealand? I select no, but if you have, definitely provide. And if you have any question, click on question mark, and this is just sample, guys. Apply. Are you gonna apply someone else? No, I select. Have you received immigration advice? I select no, but if yes, provide that information, and you should have some patience. So now we have reached the upload section. What are the documents? Of passports are photograph, relevant page, identification card, translation, evidence of proof of funds, relationship is genuine, and all. If you can click and you can find out what are the things you can provide. Timeline, police certificate. If not in English, then translation, form for partner supporting, partnership based temporary entry. So this is something your partner has to fill and provide to you so that you can upload it together. This is a simple form, and I'll be making another video sometime in future to show you how you can fill up this INZ 1146. Okay, so once you are through all, and if you want to provide more documents, you click on yes, and then it's gonna generate, and then you can provide, and then in the next page, declaration and payment. So I'm not going to go to that stage, but I hope you have got the idea. Thanks for watching this, guys.